people. My name is JK. This right now is the Walten Files poster for Season 1. So, as what is happening in this video, well, I think you know a good gist of it by clicking on to it, But let me just explain here. My channel is a baby, and right now, I'm trying to birth it. So, be patient with me, and I know you'll enjoy the ride. But, as in what spurred on to the moment of why I wanted to create this video, well, it's simple. Everybody question, who is Bond? Who is the mascot? Or, really, the man behind the mask? Or woman, but let's be honest with ourselves, it's definitely a man. It's simple as it is. And that will all be answered in this fun little video that I call Walten Files Bond Clarification Theory. Let's get into it.
Just a passing breeze, filled with memories, the days of wine and roses, and you.
Please tell me that you saw that. Oh, come on. You didn't? It was so easy. It was right there. Okay, fine. I'll replay it again for your simple mind.
And roses, and you.
Oh, come on, guys. Please tell me you got it this time. You didn't? Okay, let me just explain it in 3 simple words.
Bond is calm. Now don't you feel smart? Now you might be asking yourself, so what does it matter if Bond is calm in this moment? Ask yourself this. When has Bond ever been calm in this entire series?
By the time the lady entered the backstage as the voice told her to, missing husband wasn't there. Instead, she found a rat.
Rose broken will fix you. You will beautiful. You will beautiful. You will beautiful.
Hello, I'm Billy, the funny movie clown. Do I see you, son? It's not the woman, she lied to she lost this no now.
BSI Technical Support Audio Log Number 3, June 30th, 1974. Jeremy's birthday party finished an hour ago. I decided to stay and help the employees clean the place. This week is been strange, especially because of the opening. I find it weird that they opened the place even though Mr. Walten disappeared a few weeks ago. I hope he's doing alright. Rosemary came in today and asked if we'd seen him around. I'm pretty worried about it. Felix seems very concerned and worried too. Anyway, the birthday party, yes. Everything went according to plan. This was the first birthday party in the restaurant, and I feel it turned out pretty well. I noticed a few irregularities in the stage and in the audio animatronics. As the engineer and the person who basically built the animatronics to begin with, it was easier to notice these, especially in Bon. Something felt off. The limbs weren't moving properly. They looked stiff and odd, mainly in his right arm. It took a few more minutes to take him to the backstage, just to make sure everything's okay. I'm the only one left. Chris left some hours ago, and Felix didn't even show up. I'll leave and close the restaurant when I'm finished. I'm sure it's not going to take long.
You Nope, that's not the difference. That's not the difference.
Congratulations! You completed my game! Now, time for the prizes! Missing 0714, missing 0714, missing 0714, missing 0714, missing 07. Missing.
See my point? Huh? Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. Like in all of those clips, Bond was, well, as we see him, a possessed animatronic on a murder spree, and honestly, something that has no control of itself. constantly seeks blood and murder. All to say that putting them in these costumes makes them beautiful. And I throwed in that Charles clip because, like I said, for most of the animatronics, actually, literally all of them, we know who's inside them. We know who's in Shaw, Rosemary, we know who's in Banny, Susan, we know who is in Boozoo, Charles, and we know who's in Billy, Ashley. We know everyone who's in the costumes besides Bond. There was never like a recording of him taking off his face and seeing the distorted face of Jack Walton. Like, everybody thinks, well, who is it? We all think it's Jack Walton, but there's no real confirmation that there is. So, that's what this theory is all about. Like, full clarification that Bond is Jack and no one else. As I stated in the souvenir part, when Bond was hanging up all those items, and when it cuts to the last part of it, of him hanging up the baby doll, it's simple. Bond in that situation was calm, not like as we see him in all the other clips that I just showed you. He was being patient, like he was very showing some care, and when he finally hangs up the doll, he backed off. Like he was like he didn't want to hurt it at all. Like he wanted to stay as it should been, not broken up and tattered up crushed in his hands. Because that's what he didn't want. We all know that those the stuff that he hangs symbolize stuff in his people in his life, really. So Felix was the bottles, Rosemary was the flowers, Susan Winnings was the tools, and the doll, which you could easily say it's Sophie, but I like to say like it's just a categorization of his children, like how he lost all his children. Really, he lost Ed and Molly in the car crash. He lost Sophie because, well, she's gone. We don't really know where she is completely. I mean, in a way, we could assume that she is dead also. I mean, she might end up being dead. But simple in that one moment, Bond was peaceful and like he was lamenting everything he's done. Almost all the people who's been in his life had a huge effect in his life. And in that one moment, he just felt, maybe this could help me keep my memory alive and not allow me to be the monster that the monster that I'm not even in control of. Because you know who's in control of him, or possibly is in control of him. His two children. Or just really the agony of his two children. The manifestation of their anger, constantly controlling them. I mean, it seems that in like the red children symbolizes anger. Like red is most symbolized with anger. So in that sentence, his red children, his angry children, control him in his every move. I don't know why completely. Maybe that's gonna be, like fear shown in the next one, like in the next part. But I don't completely know. But I will say this: I know that for a fact that Jack is Bond, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll say that. At least I could say I made a theory, and I'm very proud of it, no matter how crude it was. But, yeah. This has been the the Walten Files, Bond Clarification Theory. Thank you for watching this video, and, thank you. Bye. Ooh, forgot the common YouTuber trope thing. If you did like the video, then like, share, subscribe. It really helps me grow and be seen. And thank you. And see you in the next one.